Romshinators, thank you for joining me once again here on Romshii Radio. It feels so good to be speaking into the microphone, talking over the pedals, and exploring this new universe of dystopian artificial AI intelligence together. Yes! Is this evil? Is this progress? Is this the way it's gonna be?
Bam!
It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell from where I'm standing how this benefits the common people. It's hard to tell from where I'm standing how much time it's going to take before they strap one of these backpacks on me and start controlling my mind with electric impulses and getting me to do their bidding. That's what we're looking at right now, Romshinators. Look, let's get into this story. This is from timesofindia.indiatimes.com. This is the website I go to get all my news about Germany. Yes, the Germans are back at it again, Romshinators. This article is going to blow your mind, rewire your brain, and help you understand where we are going. Germany turns live cockroaches into spies with AI-powered backpacks. Okay, and you can see down here there is an AI-generated picture of cockroaches with backpacks on. Now, when you read an article about some fantastical thing, one thing to look for is whether the pictures are AI. If the pictures are AI, they have nothing. They have nothing at all. This could just be some sort of con job. A lot of people think these rich people who can invest in this stuff are smart. They're not. They fall for scams all the time. They just have so much money that it doesn't really matter. So some guy just shows up with an AI picture of a backpack on a cockroach and says that, you know, they need 13 million. And they just might get it from some bored billionaires. And that's what the funding looks like here. It says down below, backed by over 13 million in funding, this innovation is set to redefine the future of surveillance and battlefield intelligence. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. In a move straight out of science fiction, Germany is pioneering the use of live cockroaches as covert surveillance tools. A tech startup called Swarm Biotactics, very evil name, Swarm Biotactics. That's straight out of, what's that movie? Swordfish. It sounds like it sounds like something evil. Based in Kassel, it's developing AI-powered backpacks, quotation marks on the backpacks, whatever that means, that are mounted on real cockroaches. I got a real cockroach you can mount on, am I right? Oh. What happened there? I turned off my pad by accident.
Bam!
Oh. Yes, we got to make jokes. We got to make jokes about this. We got to make jokes about this because if we don't, we're going to lose our minds. If we don't laugh, we cry, and crying is not very manly. It's not what you want to do. You don't want to do it. These miniature devices are equipped with sensors, cameras, and neural stimulators, allowing remote control and autonomous swarming in tight and inaccessible environments. So this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to take another living thing. I understand none of us like cockroaches. None of us want anything to do with them. We don't want to accept the fact that they're in every restaurant. We don't want to accept the fact that they're crawling on us at night. We don't want to accept the fact that cockroaches are living, breathing creatures of God. And that they deserve our respect and they deserve our crumbs. They do. And what they don't deserve is to have backpacks mounted on them which electrically stimulate their little brains to do our bidding. This is insane. This is dark. Is it any darker than our food industry? No. Is it any darker than the war crimes and heinous things happening all across the world? No. Is it stranger? No. Does it feel stranger? Yes, because it's new. And it doesn't harm humans, it's harming cockroaches. But in the future, this is what I'm saying. This is what's going to happen. Let me break this down for you, Romshinators. Let me break it down for you. That was lame. I'm never going to do that again. I'm never going to do that again, what I just did. Never going to do it again. I'm not doing the DJ thing again. So I'm sorry, I'm not editing it out. Because I don't want to be a sellout to you. I don't want you to think I'm selling out. If you want to hear my apology for being a sellout, watch the last video I put out, okay? I don't want to be a sellout. But this is what they're going to do, okay? So people are wondering, hey, can I escape the AI takeover by working manual labor or getting into the trades? And the answer is, for the most part, probably, right? We would hope. We would hope the answer is probably to that question. But what if you go to work, you show up at the warehouse, you show up at the job site, a man in a lab coat injects you with something, all of a sudden you are basically in a K-hole. Your mind is floating through space. You are watching your favorite movies. You are watching your favorite... If you're gone, you are floating through a world of bliss, hedonism, and nostalgia. You are amongst the stars. You are flying through space on a Lamborghini highway, floating into Saturn's ring. You are doing everything you want to be doing. But what your body is doing is your body is working. Your body has been sold to the highest bidder. Amazon has purchased your body, shot your mind out of it, and is now controlling it with electrical impulses, so you won't get the skills to do the work that you're doing. And you're going to be doing this for about $5 an hour because the argument will be you're not really working, you're renting your body. So they'll strap a backpack on you, stimulate your neurons, stimulate your nervous system while you are floating in a dream world in your mind, and you're going to wake up in your bed aching, covered in shit, covered in soot, and you will have just built a skyscraper single-handedly. And in your mind, you've just been floating around listening to Katy Perry, driving a Lamborghini on the space highway. This is what I see. This is what I see in 1 year tops. Maybe 6 months. This is going to be a reality that we all have to face. Maybe 2 months. I think it's already happening. I think it's already happening, Romshinators. Please follow up with me if you see this happening in your local town. And please continue fear-mongering to everybody you know. Swarm Biotactics technology involves fitting Madagascar hissing cockroaches with ultra-lightweight AI-enabled backpacks. These include tiny cameras for real-time reconnaissance. Yes, I love it. Environmental sensors to detect gas, radiation, or heat. That's great. That'll be great in the home. Neural stimulators that send signals to the insect's nervous system to direct movement. Wow, that's really great, guys. Wireless communication modules for operator control or swarm-level coordination. Imagine you're sitting at home. Imagine you're sitting at home and you thought you got away with the crime. You're sitting at home, counting your money up. You thought you got away with it. And a swarm of Madagascar hissing cockroaches floats in through the walls, and they all swarm on you and carry you away through the sky to jail. This idea, this concept, has gotten $13 million in funding. Next time you walk down a city street and you see a tent city, you see crumbling infrastructure, you see the potholes in the streets, you gotta realize that this idea got $13 million in funding. 13 million euros in funding. Whatever. It's all dollars to me, okay? And this is the best part. This is the best part. So you have to imagine that this is all being pitched, okay? So everything we're reading is being pitched to a rich guy. Pitched to a rich guy. La 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 la. This tech allows the bugs to slip through rubble, walls, or tight spaces where conventional drones fail, making them ideal for urban combat zones, hostage rescues, or disaster response. So now it's going to rescue you. For those of you with nothing to hide, this is going to be great for you. Don't worry. Don't worry if you get in a hostage situation. If you get in a hostage situation, a bunch of Madagascar hissing cockroaches are going to come save you. A bunch of cockroaches are going to come save you. I bet you never thought that. I bet you never thought a bunch of cockroaches were going to come. Romshinators, what are we doing? What are we doing as a species? How far must we go down the path with no end? How far must we journey into the darkness before we crave the light? I mean, it's not people like you and me driving this thing forward. We're fine. I certainly wouldn't embrace this technology immediately if it was presented in a convenient way that worked for me. That's not what I've always done. I would fight back, damn it. I would fight back. The one hope I am having, though, is that this is all bullshit. Because when you see an article with AI pictures, you know basically it's all bullshit. I could come up with anything right now and just make a bunch of AI pictures and sell it for 13 million, but I have standards. I have morals. I'm not a sellout. You can tell that sellout comment really got to me. Cockroaches are small, durable, and capable. I don't want to read this anymore. This is all bullshit. This is not about the cockroaches. This is about control. This is about surveillance. This is about where this can go in the next 6 months. Like I said, you're going to be selling your body to the highest bidder while you float around in dream world. Thank you for listening, Romshinators. I really appreciate it. Say no to the AI backpack when it comes to your job site, and say yes to working hard for your money, coming home and spending it on bullshit you don't need. Yeah! I love you, Romshinators. Thank you so much for joining me. Please watch my next video. Please subscribe. Please comment down below. How about you leave me a comment that says something like this? I won't wear... Leave me a comment down below that says, I will never wear a backpack again.